Hello everyone, another video today, and we're going to talk about Neferata, more specifically the units coming alongside her, because while Creative Assembly did confirm that Neferata is going to be the free Legendary Lord available for the Lords of the End Times, well, patch 9.0, you don't have to buy the DLC to get access to her. And they talked about the fact that we're getting a vampire count rework and the rest. Well, they didn't talk about the fact that we're also getting some brand new units. They're not attached to any DLC. And this is going to be kind of interesting. So we have a Lemian roster, essentially. I mean, it's not a lot, let's be fair. But what we do know is Creative Assembly did want to make Neferata the first character pack. And it looks like this is the content from the character pack, with one of the units being taken over and put into the DLC. The Coven Throne is very specifically like a female vampire mount. But yes, we get a vampire hero, and then we get two Lemian vampire units with 32 entities, one with a hand weapon and the other one with additional hand weapon. They're also, respectively, a Law of Death caster or a Law of Shadow caster, so they get a bound spell, essentially. We'll talk about the stats in a little bit, but this is kind of exciting because obviously representation comes in, and not only that, we do know that these are available to the standard vampire count factions. So I was playing with a 10-turn build yesterday on stream, and it does turn out that, yeah, the vampires do get it. This means that Vlad and Isabella, well, depending on who you pick, and all the other factions will have Lemian vampire choices. As someone who played vampires during 6th edition and ran a Strigoi list, this is kind of exciting for the potential future to get some more stylized heroes of each different vampire bloodline, one can hope. I do wonder how the hero is going to be different from the other vampire generic hero, but it's exciting. More vampires, more fun, right? And the vampire stylized units, kind of in the style of Aspiring Champions, could be potentially quite good. I will say that I am quite happy that Creative Assembly decided, since Neferata was going to be free, bring her out and bring the units that were already done with them. The Bashiva DLC wasn't too exciting because it was very little, but a Neferata DLC kind of sounds like a lot better. Obviously, it's not a DLC, it's free, but you know what I mean. This is, yeah, good. I do wonder if they had any other unit plan as 2 units, well, technically 3 units with a Coven Throne, if that was the case, and then 1 hero and 1 lord isn't really enough, but yeah, I mean, this actually sounds like they have some framework, even potentially for some future character packs. Okay, so stats we can't really talk about too much because everything's subject to change, and they've also got some levels up because to get there took like about 7 turns. Either way, I mean, they look pretty damn good. This is what, like the vampire version of Aspiring Champions, essentially. They're not supposed to be that good, but they're supposed to do a decent amount of damage. They've got effects coming into them, stuff like easily with some fear. They've got the hunger too, so they've got some regen. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the vampires are going to have a pretty good time. So essentially they're getting, what, the Coven Throne, the Spirit Hosts, because that's confirmed that the vampires will get them too, which makes sense. It was a very well-known unit. And now a bunch of extra vampire units too. This is great. I was worried because obviously a lot of Tomb King stuff got announced, but it looks like it's a decent amount of Tomb King stuff and it's a decent amount of vampire stuff. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to see what Neferata is like. I hope she's just got a lot of tricks and stuff. This is something that a lot of us expect, given her lore. A while back, I said I hope that she's kind of similar to Cao Cao in Three Kingdoms because it played incredibly well, and every time I play him, I keep thinking of Neferata, which I guess feels bad for Cao Cao. But yeah, no, this is pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let's start a bit of discussion. It's a smaller video here, but it's allowing me a little bit of time to rest because goddamn is it hot. I hope you guys are keeping nice and hydrated because the heat wave doesn't seem to end.